Hi, welcome back. For this episode, I'm going to show you the Reloadable Rack Layout H. Now, as you can see by the picture, we're going to be adding in a 24 shot angled, or some people will call it a fan rack, that has 3 built-in fuse channels. And you'll see a little bit later why it's designed that way. I will let you know that this is one real heavy piece, and it's sacrificed weight to make sure I can get expansion opportunities and have it expand. Some people can afford to utilize those electronic firing systems. So trying to really design and create something that you can really do with one fuse. It's cheaper at $3.99 per foot than it is, or $3.99 for 20 feet, than spending $200 and then buying the igniters each time you want to set something up. So as you kind of see here, and of course here's the benefit of the fuse channel itself, is that I can expand off of these pieces. So its space is limited, so I can transition from the 6-shot vertical to a 12 angled or fan rack. You kind of see the fuse channel there, allows some expansion off of that. And then back to a 12 vertical, and then finishing up with my 24 shot angled or 24 shot fan rack. I've got my fuse channel behind again, so I can expand off, and I'll give you kind of a couple different expansion options here with this particular video, and later I'll be putting together a video showing you a full show type setup, I should say, utilizing all the different pieces. But I just kind of want to give you a little glimpse of the 24 shot angled rack. And of course, you can see it's got the 3 separate fuse channels, so you can utilize this fuse channel for expansion to go out. And then of course you've got this fuse channel on the left that you can use to connect to your fireworks. This fuse channel on the right to do the same. And then of course your timing of the firing of the artillery shells or canister shells will all be dependent upon your fuse and how you actually connect your fuse. I'll kind of step back and give you a little bit different view, different angle. And we're going to move on here just in a few moments. I'll kind of give you some expansion ideas utilizing this exact same layout, and then some finale boards. Okay, so for this layout design, exact same design. The only thing that you'll notice here is that I've added 2 500-gram finale boards. And of course, I add them to the end. So now you can get a good visual that with that center fuse channel, I can set a fast fuse that can run to my 500-gram finale boards. Each one of them will hold approximately 2 of them, depending upon what size. So I can run my fuse and then light each individual or set of 500 grams. So I can have 24 angled and 500 grams pretty much almost going off at the same time. So really kind of spread out the show across the sky. So you guys see, and I mean again, just coming from a little bit different angle. The great thing about using this modular design is you can add pieces, mix and match to whatever you want to do to put on an impressive show for you and your guest. Okay, so on this portion of it, you're going to see what I've added here is 2 2-foot finale boards. Now, these are designed for 200-gram cakes, or you can use them for fountains. So if you really want to kind of be creative, you can just turn that angled, or that vertical 12-shot vertical rack. So you kind of turn it sideways. So you've got the fuse channel that of course would start off. You can run it down both sides to the 200-gram. So you can set up some cone fountains if you want to. So you have some cones going off, some other type of fountains. Of course, you can see here it goes off to that other 200-gram board. And then, of course, by turning the 12-shot rack right here, you can see I can actually connect it and then expand upon that if I want to. And again, of course, keeping my 500 gram finale boards right there at the very end. So again, you can kind of see how you can expand the different pieces by using a modular design. So let's check out another option available to you. Okay, so on this one, again, I just left those other pieces, added some more to it. So for this one, I decided to get a little bit more creative, and I'm adding an angled 200 gram. So I can take my fuse channel, run my fuse down, and start 200 gram on both sides. Of course, they're angled. And again, and then take my fuse across the top. Or if I wanted to wait, I can run my fuse from the end of the 200 gram and then go to the 12 shot vertical. And then, of course, when I get to the middle, then I can set it off to do my angled 24 gram, or excuse me, my 24 shot angled or fan rack. So yet again, this is another different option you can, expansion. So just kind of look at it from a different angle. Again, it's best to always kind of lay out, get an idea of what you're looking for before you head off to those fireworks stores, so then that way you know exactly what it is you're looking for. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for all of your instructional videos. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter, V3 Pyro Designs. And then later this year, we'll be able to visit us at www.v3pyrodesigns.com, where presentation matters.